Swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. On to Lansdowne and gone.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the...
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
On his way toward the mound, and he's going to make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen, and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
These pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Here's the 0-2. Shot to left field and deep. Gone over the monster for a home run.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
No one on with one down, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's...
In this one, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time. Now here's the first offering. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Well, that's going to wake everyone up. First pitch of the game. Now you understand why the manager puts this beast in the leadoff spot.
Just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. On to Lansdowne and gone.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could You know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Up next,
and this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second.
Number 2 here at T-Mobile Park. The Yankees are out in front, 3-0. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, it's fairly dry down here right now, but I am told there's a bigger threat of rain later in the game. It's not entirely clear how severe it's going to get, but we could be facing a weather delay if the storm front passes over the ballpark. For now, let's hope for the best.
Yeah, Heidi, thank you. And guys, standing in now, Luke Voigt. And the runner's coming home.
Oh my
A high fly ball out to deep left field. Come on!
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. It seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this ball is gone.
So then I was actually going to take out the motherboard and processor from my Windows XP computer.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as the blowout continues.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity, if you have mediocre stuff, you cannot miss over the heart of the plate. You have to nibble at the corners. He wasn't able to do that, and he paid the ultimate price.
Okay.
Completely blacked out.
This is one of those days. One pitch.
Give credit.
Now this. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Walking around the cage during BP, they...
There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes. Really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all.
A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can...
On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. His second of the game as the blowout continues. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Is this a live baseball game, or are they taking batting practice right now? Somebody help.
As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
I don't even think this lineup knows what's happening right now. Seriously, I think the entire lineup from top to bottom has completely blacked out. This is one of those days.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Junior looks up. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered.
That's back-to-back-to-back-to-back 5 straight home runs. You got to be kidding. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Is this a live baseball game, or are they taking batting practice right now? Somebody help.
Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne.
Now batting.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.